Okay, so today we're in a mold making factory, and yeah, the first step here is the prototyping. Before we actually want to make molds, we can make prototypes here out of all kinds of materials. We just finished the prototypes, so there's not much I can show you. There are a few other machines here, like here. They're also not working, but in fact, yeah, here prototypes are being polished, and inside the office here I can show you like how the prototypes are looking like. So here's the design. This is what prototypes will look like. Here someone of the design department is yeah, reviewing the drawings, making them ready for prototyping. So okay, after we finished the first step of making a prototype, we discussed what kind of material we're going to use. Then it's time to start with the mold making. Yeah. Walk this way first. Yeah. So the first step is CNC. Lots of machines here are actually yeah, currently very busy. Oh, here we can see the CNC mold making process in action. Yeah, and in fact, yeah, it very much depends. A Japanese machine, Japanese CNC machine. Yeah, and it depends very much on the kind of mold, the size, the complexity.
This is
how long it will take?
Cavity. Mold cavity.
Yeah, mold cavity.
One part belongs to the mold. As you know, there are lots of parts belong to mold, a whole mold.
Here we can see the electrical process in a very large mold. Making a mold of this size and complexity will take somewhere between 40 and 90 days. The particular mold you can see here will cost about 1 million RMB, so well over 100,000 USD. Yeah, and then when the molds are, the CNC part is finished, we're going here to yeah, drilling holes and then making extra cavities. Let's see, for example, here.
For machining sliders.
Oh, sliders are being added here. Yes. And the tolerances here is being measured.
Lifter or slider.
Lifters and sliders.
Using
yeah, this is bronze. Yeah.
The biggest slider.
There are big sliders being added.
And we also for inserts.
Inserts, yes. Okay, so that's it for this department. We're going to the next department where the molds are being assembled. Yeah, we're just outside here. Some of the material is being brought here. No big containers, but just yeah, small 3-wheelers. A lot of action going on here. Yeah, so we arrived in the assembly hall. All the mold parts are being put together. Measurements are being made. Yeah, polish. Here this mold is being polished. You can see there are all kinds of molds here lying around, from medium, small ones to really big and expensive molds. Large cranes here to be able to lift the molds. These can weigh thousands of tons. Hey, 师傅，你好。Here we're drilling some holes. Yeah, so that's it for the assembly hall. Yeah, so now we were in the injection hall. Yeah, this is quite a big hall. It is used for the largest machines, for really big parts. You can see some of the...
You can see the biggest injection machine over there.
Yeah, let's go up front.
The biggest injection machine.
Some of the molds here are enormous. There's all kinds of material lying around here. This Yeah, so for me, I can't understand what they're saying because they're talking in a very local language. Here, this is this PP, white PP for white products. Going into this super big machine. They're not working at the moment. They're either repairing or installing another mold. And the kinds of products which come out here have this kind of size. It's very heavy to lift. This particular one is used for, I believe, for making concrete parts. So they're in fact molds by themselves. Here you can see a mix, different colors. It's also PP, but the color will be different. White and black are mixed. Different machines here have different pressure. The PP or the other material will go in there, be pumped, and shots will be made. Lots of stock there. Is any machine working at this moment? I don't think so, Cherry?
What?
Is there any machine working now? Of the big ones?
Yes.
Oh, the front one?
This machine.
Oh, this is working now?
Yes, it's working now. The cycle time is very long. So we'll take 10 minutes.
10 minutes for each part. Wow. Okay, let's go to the next hall where the medium-sized injection molds are. Yeah, so in this hall we will find the medium-sized injection machines. They're using ABS here. The material is being sucked in. I'm not sure if you can see it. Have a closer look. Let's see it going in. And the parts which come out Or here being cleaned up by the ladies. They're making all sorts of parts here. Here you can see small baby cars. Here's a nylon. Just for for whoever can guess it. It's a very nice Chinese car brand. Yeah, and here we come to the smaller sized injection machines. Much smaller molds. Small retouching on the parts. Normally there's not so much flesh on the products, but it all depends on the mold. If the mold gets older and older, yeah, there will be more and more flesh left on the parts. And here are finally the smallest molds. I think some people were just taking a rest when I came in. Here they're also adjusting this one of the oldest molds. The newer molds hardly need to be retouched at all. You can see these parts here look absolutely perfect. It takes about 40 seconds for these parts to come out. Yeah, so far for the injection part. And let's have a look inside the design department. Hi. 鞠躬。 just they're just making this complete piano assembly here. Yeah. It's not actually working, but it's looking pretty great. 他听不懂，鞠躬听不懂。He's the design manager here, but he doesn't speak English. Yeah. 一点点。